Frick yeah, TF2 day, baby! Welcome to Loadout Land, a new experimental episode 0 of a new series that I've been thinking of. Essentially, this is a series of live commentary videos where I take suggestions from you as to what loadout you'd like to see me play with. This series is also inspired a bit by my good friend Mabini's Friday Night Fun series and Northern Lions' Isaac series, as I not only want to be a commentary series, but also a discussion series of sorts. This is just a test episode though to see if you guys like it and if I should do more. It's just a way for me to hopefully provide some more easy to make content more frequently while I work on bigger projects. So please, if you like or dislike this series, let me know in the comments. And with that being said, let's go! Alright, hey guys, here we are playing some default Pyro on some Frontier today. I decided to play default Pyro first up because I don't know, it just feels appropriate to kind of start from the basics. Default Pyro is not exactly something I'm unfamiliar with or don't do very much. The only item that I don't use is the fire axe because, you know, there's literally no reason to ever use it, but whatever. We've already had one round, but we got our asses kicked very quickly, so it was a bit upsetting. And I was just won't bother including that round. I kind of want this first episode to be, you know, somewhat alright. I don't necessarily mind a loss, but a complete sweep is just kind of, you know, feels bad man kind of situation. But even if like we were the ones doing the complete sweep, but regardless, here we are playing on payload. The gates are about to open. Also, the last round was just way too hectic. I thought that payload would be a really good starting map. Of course, we've got a bot right off the bat. We got a kick, as you do in this game. It's merely it's just part of the game at this stage. Get that heavy out of there. Okay. Oh! Back up. It's gonna cover this entrance here with some flames. You can shoot flames infinitely while you're at a dispenser. It's just kind of a bit of a weird move though. I guess some people kind of see it as being I don't know, like you're just spamming or just whatever, so I kind of try and do it a little sparingly. Okay. Alrighty, so got some people in the cart. Let's just circle around them here. But yeah, so I thought that payload would be good. It's a great game mode. It's, you know, one of my favorites. The rounds are decently long as well usually, and I kind of want to give you guys some, you know, a decent amount of content in these live commentaries. I flamed the medic, but it's not gonna do very much. Oh dear. Now you see they still have a bot on their team as well that did contribute to me dying there, but it wasn't actually the person who killed me. Ah, dear me. I'm a little out of practice in the whole doing live commentary thing, but I'm going to try and do my best here. I'm a little overwhelmed right now, I guess. I've had a lot of false starts today, where I've, you know, started recording a video and then stopped due to, oh, you know, a bot joining the game and kicking me, for instance. or you know, having the entire team leave halfway through the match or something like that. That happens quite a lot. I've actually been, I'll admit, I've been playing a lot of TF2 lately, and I've been on a bit of a losing streak, simply due to the fact that, I think he definitely dead ringed. Oh, those snipers. I've been on a bit of a losing streak recently because, jeez, it fell off. I try and like join any match that I can, so that includes matches in progress, and 9 times out of 10 I'm filling in for a team that's just decided to leave because they were losing, so I just automatically go to the losing team. Yeah, he's toast, literally. Okay, that medic pick, got him. I'm also flaming someone else. Oh, he got the health back. Don't fuck with him. Okay, get out of here. Ow. I need to back into... Oh, I am being healed, but I'm just going to leave. Alright, and random crit rocket. Fair enough, I guess. Not really. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I've ever given my opinion on this before, but this is sort of what I want this series to be. Where I kind of talk a little bit about my opinions on things as well. It's a discussion series as much as it is a live gameplay series. Typically when it comes to big discussions in the TF2 community, I try not to... Okay, it's a dead ringer, but the speed boost, the helpful speed boost that the spy gets for some inexplicable reason, Nice. Makes it so getting him... Oh, I have been blasted into the wrong place. Okay. Makes it so that the Dead Ringer is very, very, very powerful against the Pyro. But yeah, I never really talked much about, things in the TF2 community, big discussions or controversies or whatever have you. And there's a lot of stuff going on right now. And there are some things that I just tend to avoid just because I can't be bothered, or, I don't know if my input's necessarily... Oh, NG, what are you doing? I can't jump down there, that would be a suicide. That's a spy. Okay, I was like, what's going on? Why can't I move? But just on the topic of random crits, I don't mind... Ah, yeah, plus that guy away. Oh, he's still there. I do not mind saying that, indeed, I am against them. I've been playing TF2 for well over 10, 11, probably like close to 13 years now. And I hear some burning. Oh, over here? Oh, this is our guy. And, I've got well over 2,000 hours in the game, which, to some of you might sound like a lot, to some of you might not sound like much, but, I've got opinions, and I'm going to be honest, I'm against random crits, even after all these years of playing with them. I think it would be good if they were gone, to be blunt. Okay, I don't know where that spy went, and I'm a bit scared that I'm going to get my lights kicked in. Yep. I didn't even know where that scout came from, jeez. Is that the soda popper? I could not tell. It said it was the beggar's bazooka there. Oh, I didn't save him. Come here, Soji. I get you. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I've been playing enough TF2 in all these years. Why am I tracing that? Okay, just separate the medic. Separate the medic. It was worth it. That's usually what I do most times in Uber pushes, is just push the medic away. Just turn and push. Turn and push. But yeah, so I just think that there are so many times where I just don't think they have a reason to exist anymore, if I'm honest. Back in the day, I might have had a different tune about it. Oh my goodness, that Pyro kicked us in the bum. I got you. Okay, I don't think that window can be shot through. Thank you, medic. Alright, they're pushing us pretty hard and fast, which is upsetting, but expected, I suppose. Again, it's like this match, I'll say, is a lot more even than some of my other matches I've had recently. One such instance, and this is, by the way, this is what I mean by I'm just joining the wrong teams. And this is not me trying to brag. I think I got both of those guys, yeah. I'm not trying to brag, as I say, as I'm about to say a huge brag, but sometimes when I join a team, and we lose horribly, I look at the scoreboard, and there was one just the other night where I had about 25 points, and I was at the top of the scoreboard, and the next person down had 7. So, yeah, I don't necessarily know if casual needs matchmaking. I'm totally fine with it not being, matchmaking, and so everyone can kind of play together and you have all different skill levels. But I just find it interesting how often, at least for me recently, the teams seem to be stacked. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm Ubered and I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I guess kill this medic. I'm going to run out of ammo sooner than later. Oh, I got some more. Up. Alright, see ya. That was immensely successful. Probably not for that medic though. I think he went the other way. Oh, that poor man. He's alright though. He's in a better place now. Yeah, he definitely died. Where are you going, Heavy? We're defending. You don't need to go out there. Ay. Oh, yep. What do we got? No chasies? When you're defending, you do not actually need to... You got it, man. You do not need to constantly go out on the attack. It's literally the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing, technically. Okay, yep, that Pyro managed to get out of the way of my straight line. Apparently not. How did I finish him off? What happened? But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that I've been a bit unlucky in terms of just being on the team opposite of all of the really good veteran players. Okay, there was someone in here, wasn't there? He must have escaped. Sometimes I find... Oh, okay, that must have been him. you saw how I was picking up that health pack and ammo there. That wasn't necessarily because I needed it, but more I find that if you find a health pack or ammo in the place where the opposite team is usually... Come here, medic. Come here, medic. Come here. Got him! Okay, that didn't matter. Back up, back. Oh, this guy got a good shot. If there's a health pack and stuff in an area that should be more controlled by the enemy, might as well pick it up, because that means that they will be slightly more screwed if they need to get it in a short time period after you do. It's just one of those small little things to sort of increase your game play, so to speak. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that guy just went down, I guess. I equipped pure stock for this, by the way. I'm not using any strangers or any kill streaks or anything like that, so I actually can't tell how well I'm doing in my life. I mean, I'm at the top of the second of the scoreboard, got 2 dominations, so I guess that's not too bad. I gotta save that heavy. Got him. Oh, and I accidentally reflected that rocket. Didn't hit anyone there. Okay, I should really try and reflect these. The other thing is, you might not know this or realize this, but I should not jump down. Yep. Soon as they popped, I'm like, I'm done. I'm not that great at this game. And I know that, again, like the 2,000 hours thing, that some of you are going to be like, yes, you are, you're better than me, and or whatever. But truth be told, like, I've said it many, many times, but I'm not a competitive player. I don't have, like, a big strive to, like, get better at the game or you know, have, like, a lot of knowledge about it. Super advanced knowledge. I can't go toe-to-toe with anyone who's really competent with the game. I mean, to an extent I can, to an extent I can't. Really all I have in this game is experience more than anything. Like I said, 2,000 hours of experience, you know, you'll get to this point in just about anyone. But I'm not brilliant, you know. I don't hit 100% of my air blasts. In fact, I'd probably say that my air blast hit rate is probably less than it probably should be. Also, just wanted to... There was a little hidden goal of my... I've had a few false starts with this video, where I, you know, like I said, getting kicked by bots and stuff. And one of the things that I forgot to mention in this particular thing was that's... Okay. I was planning on trying to get a kill with all 3 of my weapons, and I just did that, so neat. Okay. See, this is a situation where you just shouldn't just run in there. At the very least, you should try and flank him. Yeah. Get the med, get the med, get the pick. Might as well get the dom, the revenge, I mean. And take out this Pyro too while you're at it. He's got other things to worry about. Alright, now I'm at the top of the scoreboard. Okay, so my whole thing about not being that great at this game, maybe to some of you might come across as a bit, uh-oh. If that's not the weapon you want. Yeah, you got him, Engie. One thing I've noticed as well, by playing completely stock Pyro, by the way, is that I'm not getting focused that much, and it's kind of interesting. I have found, through my own experience, that if you... I got fanned. Hide me from the enemies, from the mean people. How long does this fan last? Get out of here. Stop. Get off me. Shoo. There we go. Shake it off. Is there a health pack in this room? There is. I should have just waited. Medic, medic, medic. I got you. Yeah, one thing I've noticed is I'm not getting focused as much as I would, say, if I was wearing the gibbous and the goggles. When you're wearing the gibbous and the goggles, I find people are like, ooh, that's a delicious free kill. But playing as pure stock, it's like, I don't know, people have more respect for you, I guess, or something? I'm not sure. I think it's sort of like a level of, there's more of a possibility that someone's doing what I'm doing, which is, I guess, like a form of smurfing, so to speak. Which is that I'm pretending to be less good than I am, and so maybe they're more expecting to be, oh dear. Stickies from the air. That medic needs to not exist. Oh. Yeah, I probably should have expected that. I did see the demo man up top. I didn't realize there'd be 2 soldiers. Can we get a better view here? Oh, spectate someone. But yeah, and while otherwise, if you were to wear the gibbous and the goggles, people might look at you and go, "Oh, now that's then." Only people who have to wear the gibbous and the goggles would wear the gibbous and the goggles. And oh dear, they are closing in and building a sentry. So they probably see you as more of a free kill and good eats, as it were. Why does it keep defaulting to that camera? Dear me. Alrighty. I was inherently scared of those. Get out of here. I was scared of those stickies that were our own. Okay, apparently I got someone with a crit flame. Or I don't even know. Where is that sentry gun? It's over there. Oh, he's building it again. I'm gonna stop that. Okay, the NG died. That's good. It's all about priorities. This, I should also mention, I've been kind of falling into this by accident, by, you know, got another axe kill there, that's nice. Not gonna see that very often. Oh! I couldn't time his shot, so I just went for it. Oh, I'm dominating someone else. I'm at 2 dominations now, and 91 points, jeez, what am I doing? Okay. Jeez, I lost my train of thought. I apologize for that, by the way. That's sort of a bad habit of mine. Most of the time when I record videos, I do it with with someone else, a good friend Mabini or perhaps Erin. And as a result, I have someone to kind of bounce off of and remind me what I'm talking about. So I do that a little bit too often. I think I start a conversation, then I get distracted, and then I. Ow! How did that not reflect? Because it was way over my shoulder, probably. Alright, every time I step 3 steps out there, I start like getting my ass kicked. Oh man. No touchy, no touchy. I'm just an innocent little Pyro. I'm just a new player at the game. Please, you can't harm me. I'm new. See? I don't even know what I'm doing. Who needs the extinguisher? Oh! Medic! Oh, double revenge, bruh. That was both of them. Sorry, this is just a weird game. Why does it keep showing this part of the tower? It's distracting and strange. Yeah, you get him, demo. You set up that trap. This is the classic way to actually set up stickies rather than to use them as a purely offensive tool. No. Okay. Bruh. Sorry, I say bruh a little bit too much. I'm an old man now. I'm 25. That's like a quarter of 100. I am starting to feel my age these days. I'll tell you what. There's been a lot of talk about millennials versus Zoomers, and it's kind of weird because like I don't know what I am. I'm having an identity crisis. I find myself relating more to millennials, but I think, but depending on, oh my god, that was amazing. Medic, hey medic, you wanna, no? Okay, that's fine, I'm here now. There we go, he got me eventually. Better late than never. Oh my god, stop going up that way. So the hallway. I find myself relating way more with millennials than I do with Zoomers. You alright, Just Fam? Okay. But I was born February 8th, 1996. I don't mind telling you guys that. It's my birthday. Nah, I'm not going to get him off the cliff there. Although I think I might have burnt him. I should probably go down and check. No, that wouldn't be down that way. Oh, can we bait whoever that was? Someone's getting backstabbed. Okay, you should probably not hang around there. And depending on what list online you see, it sometimes puts people in my age group as either millennials or I see you, man. I don't even I just have no comment on that. That was just a bunch of tomfoolery. Oh, okay, I see them. That's a level 3, I think, yeah. That's probably going to target me. Well, If the sentry doesn't, then the heavy will. But yeah, depending on where you look at what the definition of millennial versus zoomer is, I can kind of fall into both categories. I was only alive in the 90s for 4 years, but like I weirdly have memories of it. I remember the turn of the century. I remember it turning to the year 2000. So I don't know. It. I don't know, and I just feel older now as well. There's all these trends and things that I just don't understand anymore. To be fair, I've always been a little bit behind the times. I've always had a bit of an old show, but these days I've been feeling it even more. Oh, they won! Oh, dang! I was not looking at the cart. But I'll tell you what, I'm happy with that round. That was a good round, considering the last 3 that I had before I was able to record this one. Hopefully we can get another one here. I'll give that a good. I know that these surveys are supposed to be for the... oh no, not Thunder Mountain. Please, Barn Blitz, for the love of God. I know that the surveys are supposed to be for the quality of the maps rather than the quality of the game, but I don't know, man. Whenever I finish the game, I'm either in a hot wave of rage or just so complacent that I'm just like, it was good, I guess. Now, the problem with going to a new map is that a lot of people leave and a lot of people join, and with that is often a lot of bots. And I really don't want to, play a big game with a lot of bots, but Alright, so here we are on Defense Barn Blitz. There is one bot on their team and there's still people connecting. It might be a little bit difficult to tell how this round is going to go right off the get-go. But you know what, I'm just going to record, I'm just going to talk, do my commentary, do my thing, and we'll see, I suppose. Continuing on the conversation I was saying before with the whole millennial thing is that, I don't know, you guys can let me know what you think, where I fall in a category. I think it's really what you identify with. Like I said, there's a lot of new things that Zoomers do, new trends and stuff. I don't get TikTok. I've tried getting it into it a few times. TikTok, I know maybe it's a stereotype, but it's sort of the most Zoomery thing that I can think of, and as a result, that's what I associate it with. But like, every now and then I'll like see a meme or a trend. Like there's this new one, like yeesh. I've never heard that. I don't understand the context, and it's one of the first times I've felt truly out of the loop when it comes to memes, as it were. So I don't know, man. So that's why I associate myself with a millennial more. Although I probably shouldn't ask you guys to comment like where you guys are, or maybe actually it might be interesting what my audience is, or where I'm at in terms of Zoomer or millennial. Game's about to start here, so I might accidentally lose my track, because I have a lot of things that I want to ask you guys in the comments. Things like, what do you think of the series? And okay, no, that was my own fault. Never stand next to an Ubered pair, because then you'll just become the target. What item sets you'd like me to do? That's a big one. And something that I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but I want it to be known to you guys, if you're thinking about like different loadouts for the series that you might like to see, is that I have every weapon in the game. And that by that, I mean I have every variation of every weapon in terms of skins. Not war paints. I don't have every war paint in the game, but I do have every skin. So I have the Postal Pummeler, I've got the Black Rose, the Nostromo Napalmer, the Big Kill. I have all of those, except for 3. I don't have the Golden Wrench, the Saxy, or the Golden Pan, as much as I wish and tried to get all 3 of those in the past. I do not. So seriously, go wild with your suggestions in terms of what you would like me to do, if you want the series to continue, of course, because I can do it. It's always been sort of my like personal little TF2 goal to have every weapon in the game, and that's why I do have them. I've even bought some games to get the promotional items back in the day. That sniper is freaking me out. Also, that medic beam that has not left their spawn means they're probably charging up an Uber. By the way, you can reflect the short circuit shots, but I find that they always fizzle out whenever I do, so I typically don't do it very often unless it's coming right at me. Okay. Sort of reflected that grenade there, just so it wouldn't hurt my teammates. My precious little teammates. That's the other thing, is like I kind of considered doing a 2-fort match for the first episode of this. I probably won't do a 2-fort match at all unless you guys really want to see it, just because, you know, it's 2-fort. It'll last 100 years, and also, like, I don't know. It's just kind of really want to get that axe kill for some reason. I was tasting it. It's juicy. Oh. That's right, you don't have to say thanks or anything. It's not like I'm busting my back here trying to keep you ding-dongs alive. Ding-dang ding-dongs! Get the medic. Okay, get the heavy. Yep, there we go. And get out of it! Oh my god! Where was the dispenser? It was down here, right? And he moved it. Please, put it back! Bruh! It was mine. Could ask the medic, but I don't know. I didn't. He wasn't immediately around. As a pyro, I typically I kind of work on my own stuff. I kind of do my own stuff a lot, and you know, I try not to rely too much on others. I mean, it is casual, you know, but I don't want to like chase around medics too much and, you know, distract them if they're in the middle of something important. You know, I feel like there are certain classes in the game, and you'll see this, you know, with, I guess, like engineers and stuff. You know, Pyro is not the most powerful class in the game, and he's never supposed to be. But you have to kind of understand, I guess, the order of importance, and understand that there are certain classes who are just more important sometimes. So, you know, if I have to sacrifice myself to save my medic, for instance, I'll do that. Or if, you know, I have to sacrifice myself to save, I guess, the engineer as well, you know, I'll do that too. You know, the Pyro is a class that, you know, is definitely on the more... Oh no, that's bad, yep. As soon as you start getting juggled like that, I always feel like my end is nigh. The Pyro is definitely a more expendable class. It's also partially one of the reasons I was kind of debating doing this series, is that as a Pyro, you typically die a lot. Your whole thing is to run in, cause a distraction or delay time or get a couple of picks or something like that, and then die. You know, a Pyro's life is very, very short. I kind of just randomly thought of an idea just then that perhaps maybe it would be cool if he got an item that sort of worked when he died. I don't know, maybe that's a bit much, but I don't know. I've been playing a lot of The Binding of Isaac recently, Repentance. And there's a lot of items in that game that, you know, make you better if you take damage, or if you... Wow, we are wrecking ass. If you take damage, or if you, you know, die or something like that. I don't know. Just getting crazy ideas. All right, we won. All right, well, I guess I couldn't ask for a better beginning episode here. There's no bots either, as far as I'm aware. Hell yeah, dude. High five. High five, medic. High five. Oh. I'm gonna get this medic to high five me. Come here. Come here. God damn it. God damn it. Hold on. Come on, medic. Come here. Come here. Come here. He's not even looking at me. Oh, god damn it. You know, dancing away. I've been thinking about grabbing the Man Robics taunt actually, because I really, really like it. All I've got is the Gatoski kick. See if I can't get a couple people to do that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Come on, engineer, join us. Yeah. And then when other people start, I just walk away. I got better and more important things to do, like come up on here and do my this taunt. One of the things that I think I got distracted from saying earlier is, in terms of my skill of this game, it's actually kind of affected my entire YouTube channel. And something that I find that's kind of interesting to observe, and something I sort of wanted to talk about because I've gotten requests before. I am not a great player at this game. I'm not a pro, okay? I've played it a lot. I've got a lot of experience. Perhaps, you know, I'm better than a certain percentage. Sure, I'll admit that. But I'm not a pro. I don't know all the details. You know, I'm not always doing the most optimal thing. And as a result, I don't want to ever claim or, you know, imply... Oh, okay. I'm the one that's getting moved, I guess. Get rid of the sentry gun, get rid of the engineer trying to heal the sentry gun, and maybe get a couple of chip shots on that heavy. Alright, that worked out well, I guess. I don't ever want to imply that, you know, I am, you know, that great of a pyro and that my advice or my words or things should be taken too seriously. When I did the flamethrower review video, I kept trying to kind of explain that, like, wow, you know, these are the details I've gotten online or whatever. I don't fully understand or know them because, you know, I'm not a professional player and things like that. And it's actually part of the reason why I've kind of avoided doing things like, you know, this series could have easily been something like How a Spy Thinks or NG Brain or whatever, where, I got you, NG. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang, didn't see that guy. Yeah, it could have been something like How a Spy Thinks or NG Brain, where I, you know, do a demo reel or a live commentary and sort of explain the process of what's going through a professional pyro's mind. I can't do that. I'm not going to pretend that's what this series is. This series is 100% just for fun. This is to try out different loadouts and, you know, provide you guys some more content. Why are we doing this? They are mean. Okay, oh, he's at 90. Okay, hold on. Come on. I just saved that guy. Where's the medic? Where did the medic go? He must have charged in somewhere. Well, we're getting this anyway. Got it. That's another thing. Sacrifice myself just to cap the point. It's worth it, believe me. So, yeah, I never want to imply or pretend that I'm better. Because there are some people who think that just because I'm a YouTuber and I you know, make TF2 videos, that somehow automatically means that I'm some authority figure or I know what I'm talking about when, you know, again, not to try and throw myself under the bus, but also not, oh, that's, I'm so lucky that it wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh, but he is. Okay. Yeah. Wait, no. I thought that's like a... Oh, yeah, okay. It worked out anyway. But yeah, I just want people to know I'm just a person who plays the game. I just enjoy it. I put a lot of time into it, and I love it. I respect it a lot, and it's my favorite game ever, you know? Even all these years later, you know, like I've said, I've been playing it for, well over 10 years now. I'm still playing it and having a blast. Even with all these bots and random crits and stuff, which I would prefer not be in the game, but you know, I'm still playing. So, and I think that's also something that's amazing. I kind of wanted to talk about this just for a second. Oh, that sniper scared me. The bot situation, while it is absolutely horrific, I think it goes so far to show. Yeah, I'll go that way with the scout. Flank around. I'm gonna fall down that hole over there. Oh, he's doing that too. Okay. Well, I can hear a level 1. And it's not up here. Interesting. Could drop down from back here. I just... Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, he's getting shot through that window there. Okay. Yep, there's the sentry gun. Probably could have expected that. Oh, but... Keto King. Hashtag no carbs. Coming in with the crockets to solve that problem there. Nice level 3 sentry. Telly, love that. You love to see it. I don't trust this engineer for some reason. Spy Scout. Oh. Okay. One thing I realized I should probably do for the series is turn off voice chat, just in case that some people decide to take it a bit too far. Obviously, the person who just talked there is totally fine, but I'm just a bit paranoid. Why are you just being suspicious? Stop. You're a spy. You're supposed to stand out. Get out of here. Go on, man. Show the world who's boss. Yeah, alright. But yeah, you guys get the idea. It's like, you know, I'm just a guy who likes playing TF2. I'm no authority figure. Don't take my word on anything. Don't like look at what I'm doing and be like, oh, he's doing that. He must know what he's doing. No. I mean, if you want to take anything from my videos, look at stuff that I do and see if it makes sense. I try and explain my thought process somewhat. You know, like, sometimes I just do stuff because I'm an idiot and I just run in and die, and you know what, that's probably more than sometimes. It's probably a good 50 to 90% of what I do in this game. But, you know, if you want to take anything from my advice on how to play this game, look at what I'm doing and see if it makes sense. So right there, I used my shotgun to get rid of most of those stickies there. That engineer, actually, I think he survived. being blasted there, simply because I don't know if I want to draw his attention right now. If we can get it over the top of this ramp. No, 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 no. Okay, well, the mini took him down. Come on, come on, just get it over the ramp. If it's over the ramp, it won't roll back immediately. Yeah, you can see what makes sense and what works and what. Oh, that. Don't you just love it when you get a melee hit? It makes the hit sound, but it doesn't actually do anything. Okay, I'll leave that metal for the NG if he wants. Oh! Alright. But jeez, why did that guy go down there with such low health? Well, I tried. I got you. I got you. I got you. Come here. There you go. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. Get it over the ramp. Get it. Oh no! I hate being juggled up in the air. It's very frustrating. Alright, this is probably not a good idea. Yeah, even the Conqueror soldier is taking the shortcut for some reason. Unnecessary. Man, I had a great clip the other day of I was watching a soldier. Jesus, okay, I should hold on. Save this guy. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's no way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. We shouldn't be here. We should not be here. There was a soldier standing right here, and he was trying to shoot the engineer's stuff there, and he just kept trying and trying and trying. It was hilarious. Where is our team? I do not know. Okay, they're all kind of respawning up there. Okay, so really what we need is a good Uber, I think, and, you know, preferably, you know, Ubering this demo, for instance, would be a really good idea. I typically don't think that it's really advisable to Uber a Pyro unless you are unless you are in, you know, like a call with the medic. So, you know, Aaron goes medic a lot and he heals and Ubers me. But that's because he can trust me and he knows that I know like what to do and where to go and things like that. And, you know, I'm not trying to... Yeah, you can go, man. No, whatever, I'm just gonna run. I guess it's just one of those, yeah, communication things where it's like, I don't know, sometimes... Oh, what is this? We need to get rid of that medic. The med. Done. Doesn't matter if I die now. And I didn't even. Has the engineer built a dispenserino? Oh, beautiful. I didn't mean to press that button. Use my other hand just to press the circle button. Or the circle button. Oh, see, now he's Ubering me. I didn't expect that. Although I can probably destroy this at least. Get that NG2. Get this soldier while I'm at it. Maybe we can push in a little. Why not? Give it a go. Sentry's down. I find it kind of interesting that I am doing complete stock loadout and, you know, no items, and the medic is still opting to Uber me. I guess I am pretty high on the scoreboard, and I have found that medics, including myself, sometimes just go and heal the person with the most points just because you think that they'll be the most competent with your Ubers. I mean, I don't know, I try and accomplish something. The way I see it with an Uber, as long as I kill one person, it's a success, I guess. I don't know, sometimes that's the other thing. Like, medics will just pop you and you're just, like, out of position or not in a position that you need to be in. To be prepared. Can I get a heal? There we go. Thank you. I try and stop moving for medics too, because sometimes they stop healing just to grab their crossbow. Right, that soldier is up there. He's probably not going to be there when I get up there. In fact, that might be his... No, that's... a strategy that I use is I always reflect as soon as I see a soldier, because often soldiers' first instinct is to shoot a rocket at you, and so if you reflect first, then you'll just shoot the rocket right back into them. But sometimes... Oh, okay. Sometimes it backfires and you just air blast them away. I'm definitely very guilty of doing that, which is that I sometimes... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, they're pushing. Should probably go up ourselves. Okay, yeah, we need like a soldier or demo to get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Soldiers on it. That's tin, so we're looking at the kill feed to see if they destroyed it. I don't know. I don't think so. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, medics. Yeah, I hate medics. Nah. It's just about positioning, really, and I'm being shot at from behind by a heavy with a Hulong heater. All right then. That's a big thing that I find often with myself as well, is that I'm always caught between two places. Pyro, again, quite excels in the more one-on-one combats, or, you know, at least in close quarters, but if you're being shot from one direction and fighting a person in another direction, you're in a bad spot, to say the least. And, yeah, your life is probably not long for this world. I know I had a big tangent of how you should not listen to what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm talking about like what I'm doing. But I feel like there's a certain level of maybe you're watching this because you want to find out, you know, how Pyro thinks, or at least how I think playing Pyro. I'll tell you one thing, I think I should stop running into it. Why do we... We have 3 medics and none of them healed me. That's hilarious. That's right. Just, that's not good. Although, it's fine. It's not fine. Ah, he's on 11, dude. Bruh. But I guess that's part of what I want this series to be, is, I want to see what happened with that spy there. Is, you know, talking about both the gameplay and also whatever topics of discussion come to mind. It's kind of why I wanted to have you guys ask me questions, is that, hello. Sorry, I gotta save this medic. Alright, well now I need some more ammo if I can. That'd be lovely. Oh no, now their medic's coming in. Heavy. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so why I wanted you guys to ask me questions as well. Give me something to talk about here. I mean, I'm fine with doing commentary on my own, I guess. I really like answering questions. Should I help this guy? He seems like he's got it. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. That's not great. Oh, yep. I was kind of thinking, well, they're all outside, so I can go inside and they won't be there. Very smart plan there. I really like answering questions. I always think to myself all the time of, you know, different TF2 and other related questions of like, oh, how would I answer if I was asked this random obscure question? So maybe it's because I watch so much Northern Lion. I think I probably mentioned at the beginning of this this thing that Northern Lion was a bit of an inspiration for this series, and that I kind of just want to talk and chill and, you know, start some discussions, see what you guys think about stuff. I did also mention earlier that I want to talk a bit more about like TF2 topics and stuff, but there are certain topics where I'm just like, I don't know, if there's too much controversy around it, I'm not as interested. For instance, one of the big things that has happened in recent TF2, this is so bad, or is it? Hold on. Can't tussle with me with this dang fit. Wait, hey! You're a freaking spy, when did that happen? Okay. I thought it was one of the many medics that we have. You know, the little tasty flame. Usually, sometimes just flaming someone is enough because they. Alright, soldier, get that sentry. He stopped and turned around. Okay. That's really bad. What the hell, man? Now it's being healed. Well, that's just straight up inconvenient. Why did the soldier turn and look at it and then just ignore it? Come on, man. I don't think we're going to win this purely because no one can take the sentry down. I know what I should do is change class here, but the point of the video is that I'm playing stock Pyro. I hate being subbing, but bruh. Now I've lost my train of thought again. Ow. That was really bad. Also, there's a heavy right there. Got the medic. Yeah. Okay. A Fist of Steel heavy never expects the old axe in the back. It's just like that scene out of The Simpsons. You're still not in your own world, Homer. Yeah, I was talking about like Northernline and my inspiration. I think we're gonna lose. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted for this series. Oh yeah, I was talking about TF2 controversies. Okay, well, this video is almost over. That's all I wanted was just 2 rounds, and you know, I think that that's a nice, good length. I think that honestly, even though we lost that round, that was a good round, and that's kind of what I want. Even like it wasn't a complete sweep; it was a nice sort of balanced match, and I really appreciate that. All I was gonna say, yeah, you guys can go it off. Oh, level it up. Isn't that nice? 144. See, I'm not even that high of a level. Anyway, all I was gonna say is that there is. Stop distracting me, please. One of the more recent things that's happened in the TF2 community is there's this discussion going around about Valve potentially handing off some development to another company. And I actually have strong feelings about it. My feelings go a certain direction. And, you know, it's just one of those things where I was like, I feel like it's just, while I have a strong feeling about it and I have thoughts and opinions on it, I feel like it's just so much of a hot button, almost controversial topic where there are 2 sides almost battling it out from what I've seen, that I'm really not that interested in getting in there, in the grime. You know, I'm not interested in just participating and throwing my name in the ring there and, I don't know, potentially being on the wrong side of history, I suppose. It's just not the kind of person that I am. And as a result, there's a lot of TF2 controversies and news and things that, unless it's inherently good or undebatable, that, you know, I really just don't talk about. I just do my own thing. I sit in my own little corner of the internet, just play some games, you know. But with that being said, leaving on that bombshell, thank you guys very much for watching this first episode of Loadout Land. Again, this is a test episode. This is sort of episode 0, if you will. If you guys like it, I'll make more once a week. If you don't, fuck you. But actually, if you don't, then I'll think of something else. I don't have any ideas right now, I'll admit. But, you know, I really just want to make more content for you guys. I just want to get more stuff out there. I want to provide more and make it something that like I can do consistently. So I'm pretty happy with how this first episode turned out. Hopefully you guys are happy as well and enjoyed this episode. Regardless, leave your comments in, or your suggestions, ideas, thoughts, whatever, in the comments below. Ideas for the next episode if I make it. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I've been Ihasnotomato, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.